We got a hot new meme coin video for you guys. Could this be the next 100x? I love making these meme coin videos. I love looking for new potential gains to be taken advantage of, especially as we're moving closer and closer into altcoin season. So without further ado, welcome back to Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel right now. Anything I say is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Let's hop into this video. All right, guys. Today we're going to be talking about SPX 6969, okay? This is a derivative off of another meme coin, SPX 6900, that went to a multi-billion-dollar market cap, okay? And except this coin actually has a Twitter, and honestly, guys, I'm always looking for new potential gains in the market, especially when we're starting to move towards these altcoin season times, all right? And, you know, I like to leverage trade a lot. I like to swing trade. I like to have all the different tools in my arsenal to be a well-rounded trader and investor. And guys, I also like sniffing out some nice altcoin gems here and there, especially when the time is right. And right now, in my opinion, we're moving into Q4, and it does seem like we're getting closer and closer to this potential altcoin season where we see the meme coins make those 100x gains. I think it's possible. So we're talking about SPX 6969 today. And we just saw that it got listed on CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap. You can see we're seeing a little bit of a sell-off here. It's weekend price action to be expected. But guys, look at this, right? There's a lot of opportunity here. This is a $2 million market cap, okay? We're seeing, I just want to compare this to some other coins that are in the same narrative, right? Trying to create somewhat of a, guys, let's be real here, right? When it comes to memes, it's all about the market share of the mind. How much attention does this coin have? And guys, you compare SPX 6969 to the same type of coin that's in its same realm, which is like DOWJ, and that came all the way up to, it was a $35 million market cap. Now we're at $20 million market with the sell-off we've been seeing across the board, across the entire market. But guys, right now, in my opinion, is the time to be looking for some good positions on alts and memes. And I'm going to be, I bought a little bit of SPX 6969, nothing that I'm not afraid to lose, okay, guys? I'm not afraid to lose the amount of money that I'm putting into meme coins. And that's how you have to be treating this. You have to be prepared for, you know, really your money going to zero, disappearing, or glory. It's usually one or the other. It's not really anything in between, but I do think there's opportunity here to see SPX 6969 make a move to the upside because it is a derivative off of XPX 6900, okay? And right now, that is sitting at a $1.37 billion market cap. It's basically a coin that Murad, a famous crypto Twitter guy, really when it comes to meme coins and whatnot, has been pushing this coin significantly, SPX 6900, but SPX 6969 is a derivative of that, and it is obviously not, guys. It would be more than 100x from here. We're talking about it could go to if it went to a $2 billion market cap, you're talking about 1,000x from here. All right, 1,000x on your money. I think that's a pretty fantastic return on investment. Now, I'm not saying that you're gonna get that. This is not financial advice. I'm just telling you guys that there's a possibility of something like that playing out. And I try to look for derivatives of coins that play out, looking for a quick trade. That's kind of how I treat these small cap gems, if you will. And guys, if it like, look at this, SPX 6900 is at 1.37 billion. All-time highs was at a 2 billion, almost 2.1 billion. And like I said, if SPX 6969 went to 2.1 billion, you'd be talking about 1,000x on your money. Do I think that's going to happen? Probably not. But that doesn't mean that you can't get a 10x, 50x, 100x, especially if this market starts to heat up, guys. And if you look at Bitcoin right now, I want to show you guys a different chart here on my Bitcoin halvings chart. If you look at this, like right now, we're near all-time highs. We're starting to move into the end of Q3. And in my opinion, I think Q4 is when you should be expecting the big true altcoin season, when you should be expecting the frothiness coming back to the cryptocurrency space, the meme coin space. And that's why I'm looking for positions right now, guys. And I do think that when you couple that with the Fed pivoting to quantitative easing and getting those rate cuts in, lowering those interest rates, I think there's quite an opportunity for things to shift into a more risk-on asset favorable environment. So I'm looking at SPX 6969. Go follow them on Twitter, guys. I'll have the contract address in the description box below if you guys want to check it out. But guys, that's all I really got. I want to just come on here and give you guys my opinion on what I think is going on in these markets and what I'm personally doing. Now, like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy on the internet. I've been trading for nearly a decade in the cryptocurrency space, and I've been investing for much longer than that. But yeah, guys, when it comes to meme coins, it's high risk, high reward, right? You have to be able to risk and be prepared for that money to disappear in a snap of a finger, or it can make some substantial gains, you know, guys. But that's all I got. Let me know in the comments below what you think about SPX 6969. You're going to be checking it out. And I want to say thank you for sponsoring this video, SPX 6969. That's all I got. I'll see you next one. Bye-bye.